On New Year's Eve, my wife abandoned me and our daughter to cook an 8-course feast at her assistant's apartment. In the video she posted, Virginia Henson was tenderly serving food onto his plate, her voice soft with promise. Jeremy, from now on, I'll spend every New Year with you. You'll never be alone again. My daughter's spirits sank. Tears welled in her eyes. I gripped my phone tight and carried her out the door. When I appeared at Jeremy Mason's apartment, Virginia frowned with irritation. Didn't I tell you I wasn't coming home tonight? Why aren't you and the kid just staying at home? What are you doing here? I didn't answer. I simply asked, my voice calm. Virginia, tonight, do you choose me and our daughter, or your assistant? Choose us, and come home with me. I paused, letting my gaze sweep coldly over Jeremy. Choose him, and we're getting divorced. The moment the words left my mouth, the air in the room turned to ice. Jeremy reached over and switched off the festive New Year's broadcast, then crossed his arms and looked at me with a smirk. Virginia laughed in disbelief. Rudolph Harding, it's New Year's Eve. Do you really have to make a scene? Jeremy's all alone in a city where he doesn't know anyone. What's wrong with me keeping him company? Using divorce to threaten me? You're the one being selfish. The accusations came rapid fire, raining down on me like blows. A wave of bitterness surged through my chest. For 6 months, Jeremy had been the source of countless fights between Virginia and me. One phone call from him, and she'd drop everything to go to his side. Rainy day, she had to bring Jeremy an umbrella. His birthday, she had to buy Jeremy a gift. And tonight, the night our family should have been sharing a reunion dinner, one word from Jeremy about feeling lonely, and Virginia left me and our daughter behind to be with him. I held my daughter's small hand tighter and took a deep breath. So you're choosing Jeremy? Before Virginia could answer, a crowd of people burst into the apartment, greeting Jeremy with boisterous cheer. Jeremy bumped against me playfully, grinning. Hey Rudolph, Virginia's just looking out for her employee. No need to make this a thing. My friends are here now, so I won't be able to entertain you. Then he leaned close to my ear, his voice dropping to a mocking whisper. You're just embarrassing yourself. My fists clenched so hard my knuckles went white. Virginia got up to hand out candy and sunflower seeds to the guests, bustling about to set out extra chopsticks. She was beaming, radiant with warmth, like she was the lady of the house. Someone nudged Jeremy with a knowing look. Hey man, is this your girlfriend? Virginia's face flushed instantly. Jeremy just laughed and played along, not bothering to deny it. In that lively, crowded living room, my daughter and I had become invisible. I picked her up and walked out without a word. On the way home, I texted Carter Reynolds and asked him to draft a divorce agreement. My daughter finally broke down crying. Daddy, was I bad? Is that why mommy doesn't want us anymore? I gently stroked her hair and said nothing. It wasn't that we weren't good enough. Virginia's heart had simply changed. We ate our New Year's dinner in silence, just the two of us. Then I put my daughter to bed. Virginia didn't come home until the middle of the night, reeking of alcohol. I handed her the pen and the agreement, my expression calm. Sign it. After the holiday, we'll file for divorce. Virginia didn't take it. Instead, she wrapped herself around my arm, her voice turning sweet. Honey, Jeremy couldn't even go home for New Year's because of work. As his boss, shouldn't I show some appreciation? I admit I was a little unfair to you and our daughter tonight. I promise it won't happen again. You and her, you're the most important people in my life. As she spoke, she produced a velvet jewelry box. Inside lay a pair of matching diamond rings. She took my hand gently and slid one onto my finger. No talk of divorce during the new year. I promise I'll spend tomorrow with you and our daughter. Looking at Virginia's radiant smile, a storm of emotions churned inside me. Every time we fought,